on. We're on. We're on. We're on. We're on. We're on. Archive apa HDD ya? HDD sing. HDD. Oke, semuanya balik lagi sama gua Fadi di sini. Hari ini kita lanjutin lagi story Triple Z Zenless Zone Zero, special episode-nya Astronomical. Yes, ini kayaknya seinget gue perayaan anniversary-nya Triple Z gitu, seinget gue. Karena waktu itu gue vakum, jadinya baru sampai sini. Kemarin juga kita udah selesaiin misinya yang lawan Bringer, if I'm not spell it wrong. So ya, welcome. Kita akan lanjut lagi. Kita lanjut lagi. Wait. Ya, let's go. Kita lanjut aja. Astra performance is about to start. Come on, Race. I'm coming. I'm here. It hasn't started, has it? Hurry up, Wise. Ooh, I'm so excited. Astronomical moment. Let's go. Ini gak tahu di luar main story kayak storynya Miyabi, I don't know. On this normal, ordinary morning, Belle sits in the front of the TV with the kind of tension you'd expected in a battle. Within the hollow, a familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoranda Winter.
Oh ya, gua nggak dari awal ya, waktu si Astranya nyamar pakai kacamata doang, soalnya gua harus nge-trigger itu biar buat ngakuin daily, jadi sorry. Jadi gua langsung lompat ke sini.
I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Gua bisa ngilangin suara Siri anjir di suara Astra.
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
Mr. De Winter?
The theme. Probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Okay.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky
Katanya
question.
bagus sih Astra buat
I've
support.
been fortunate to have happiness on
Ya
my side
gimana
all
ya,
along.
gue vakum
And
sih waktu
that's
itu,
why I
jadi
want
ya
to share this
skip.
feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets? You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
What a simp. What a simp.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets.
I knew it.
Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly.
Workplace abuse.
The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
Mm-hmm. What? How's that workplace abuse?
Wait, what do you mean, workplace abuse? We're all family.
Understood. Searching 12 types of workplace gaslighting to be aware of. Now, here, number 1. Create a family-like environment. Employers looking to exploit you will tell you, we're a family, in order to manipulate you into complying with unreasonable demands.
Okay, makes sense.
You tattletale AI. Remember, that master of yours is my brother. Wise, please, make Fairy help me score those tickets. They're nearly impossible to get.
Ya, Diva. Mau gimana lagi?
All right, Fairy, name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff.
Okay.
Clearly, Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangboo06. Third Assistant is Bangboo18.
Ini menarik sih ini. Kenapa gak ada 12? 1, 6, 18. Kenapa gak ada 12? Kelipatan 6 ini. Gak make sense. Tapi ya.
Hey, what about me?
Alright, Fairy. You're the Supreme Assistant for sure.
All right. It's okay, Belle. Fairy, you're definitely the Supreme Assistant.
Dia mau pengen komplimen doang, anjir.
Sure, she might not be on EOS's level, but Belle still brings more to the table than Lil Six, right?
Yep.
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Belle.
Kenapa ngomong belnya gitu? Personal, anjir.
Fine. For the sake of the tickets, I'll accept this arrangement. For now.
For now, yeah.
Wait, tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed.
Anjir, 1 detik. Wow. Udah kayak rebutan ini gak iPhone jam 12 malam yang 6 ribuan itu. Nah itu tuh. Anjir. Gak ada sedetik pun itu.
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier.
Millisecond?
Such a shame, Second Assistant.
Millisecond. Personal sih, udah personal sini. Si head of beef, anjir.
No seeing Astra for me. And Wise got to meet her again and again. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Itu dia. MC selalu dapet, Ces. Gimana lagi? Yep, that's right. That's right,
Yep,
baby.
That's right.
That's right, baby.
Aww, Wise. How could you and Fairy gang up on me like this?
Jadi orang dia masternya gimana sih?
No, definitely not. I would never bully you like that, Belle.
Ugh, I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. Not fair.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internet offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
With second assistant, damn. She not says Belle, a name. Wow, generous pay, huh?
See that? You said you wouldn't, but you're bossing me around already.
Since when did you and Fairy get all buddy? Guess I'm irrelevant now that you've got a cute little AI as your bestie. No one could ever replace you. I mean, agree? Unless... Nope, I'm not gonna say that. What do you mean? No one could ever replace you. Though you always come first. Well, since you said that, I can't pretend to be mad anymore. But I still didn't manage to get those tickets. Please ask Astra for tickets twice. No, that's not right. Ah, darn it. I really want to go. How about checking you out scalper tickets? Oh, sorry. How about checking scalper tickets? Scalper calo ya. Ini calo. Also expensive calo. Even though I really like Astra, maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just listening to the album. Katanya sih beda ya feelnya kalau nonton langsung sama di YouTube gitu. Let's buy it. There's a conversion, so we can do whatever we want today in the new year. Better make sure my sister get to go to the concert. So the best, so I end up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that tickets. So not worth. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Alright then, your brother, I'm off to earn some money. Money is meant to be spent a time like this. Let's use what we earn from this job on Astra's concert tickets. Alright, it seems client already waiting. Okay, meet up on Holo. Gue masih gak tahu sih ini arahnya kemana ya, special eventnya.
The client must be nearby. Huh? What's this?
Astra, wow. Sheesh. Who's this diva?
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you.
One hit wonder
We have
anjir.
another spectator. What's a bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Wise. I never would have guessed it was urine in our commission.
Wise? In a bamboo? Oh, you're so cute!
Gap.
This could be a problem. What do I do?
Problem?
What's wrong? Don't worry too much. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
Okay.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering.
Why?
Should I punish you a little?
Why?
We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's typical of Wise. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
What a simp! What a simp! God!
Oh, you too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this.
Okay.
I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Treasure hunt?
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance.
Oh ya. Pernah denger selewat dia nyari Yolanda Winter Finals.
I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
Okay, so you want the original one, okay? The best-selling record is fake.
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Yep.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs.
He knows the stuff, dude. Yeah,
It's totally different from what I heard live.
it's totally different. Berarti ada tone yang diubah, maybe.
Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store.
Fan meet up, small fan meet
At
up.
that time, Yoran had left his agency, and because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing.
Okay.
Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights.
Fuge,
Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished.
Fuge mention baby. Percuma gak dapet sih gue di hashtag.
After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet.
Okay, berarti he do some illegal stuff. Illegal in terms in music, I guess.
The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words.
Okay,
It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
okay. Power of music.
I'm kinda jealous. I've never experienced something like that before.
It's better that you haven't. The first song to touch your heart should be one of mine.
Gue gak bisa ngilangin suara Silo dari Astra, coy. Anjir, kental banget suara si Molly.
But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder.
Okay.
I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Berarti panutannya si Yoran ini ya.
Seems
Joran
like this record
nusuk,
really
bro.
means a lot to you, Astra.
Iyalah, pastilah. Idola dari kecil pasti seperti itu sih.
Wise, get out of EOS right now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Anjir, what a simp, dude. Damn, stop shaking me.
Belle, let go of me! Stop! Eos is getting dizzy.
Tapi ada yang ngebuat penasaran sih di akhir scene ini kemarin lawan si Bringer. Mata mereka berdua nyala, coy. Ya, gue tahu sih mereka itu sudden of guilty gitu. Tapi apa yang ngebuat mereka kayak gitu?
Oh, you were just so adorable. Fighting inside a bamboo.
Inside the bamboo. Solo Kamanis. Si Sengeng. Siapa sih?
The first objective is the ballet police control room.
Oh, okay.
Catch the rip clean from the way, legendary proxy.
Control room is just ahead. Come with me.
Oh, gak bisa jalan, bro. What the hell?
Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm. Our music will make you better. Catch the rhythm.
Tar, gak bisa jalan gua. Nah, ini bisa. Mekaniknya emang gini ya?
Catch the rhythm.
Oh, ribet banget. Mana solo lagi?
Catch the rhythm. Our music will make you Oh, what's that doing over there?
Serius ini gak mau jalan coy. Oke, skill issue ya. Someone with the ID named Suffocation and Potato Chips who claim to have a bootleg recording of Yoran. He was very confident. That album is true musical masterpiece and it will definitely attract Mary on it. Eager to try it out, she then signed up a paranormal investigation at the Violet Twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Suffocation and Potato Chips was playing your own music at the time, but they never heard it before. I remember during that improved performance, Yoran jokingly said sometimes you might find miracles when digging around between the suffocations. If my guess is correct, Suffocation and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me and the album she played. It's very likely to be that legendary album. That's right, this was the base of the paranormal exploration team. I knew we would find something here. The log notes that 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the collapsed gallery. The collapsed gallery, I remember it. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll definitely find something today. Ini kemana?
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph?
Please stay close to me.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
Why? Then let me say a single word now.
Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall. The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
External memory unit 128 GB memory second. Okay, this looks like an external memory unit or bamboo. But there are any bionic clues? So we try it reading it. Come on, Wise, open your mouth. Emang masukin memori lewat mulutnya? Obediently. That was delicious. Reading data, literally the bamboo from the paranormal exploration team. Perusing the gallery, they went to the pantry and then come back. That's a bit strange. Shall we go check it out? Wait. Come on now.
Careful, ambush! Our music will make you move! Yes! Let's switch things up!
Kita pakai special skill-nya gimana ya?
My next song is an overture of victory! Yes!
Dang, those moving pretty fast.
Uy. Gimana sih cara pakai dia teh? Oh. Oke. See. Your skill is key, guys.
Catch the rhythm. Powerful rhythm. My singing? Lose yourself in the
Data ends here.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
Inside this folder, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter. It's from Suffocation and Potato Chips. If they had a time to leave a message, it should mean they are okay. To the adventurers who found this album, please rest assured, I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but following my instructions, you can get out of here too. It's a pity I have to leave Yoran recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Man, it looks really scary, but anyone who likes Yoran music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they are really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left a hollow data storage unit there. Hope you get out successfully. Phew, I can finally relax. It seems they safely escaped under the protection of Yoran music. Wait a minute, does that mean? Sheesh! An unofficially recorded album? Secretly recorded by a friend who know us, Suffocation and Potato Chips. Okay. Found it! This is it! It really exists. I'm so happy. Oh wow. Small request. Of course, no problem. It must be right to my beloved Belle. What? Udah mau minta tanda tangan request pula. It has to be better than this, the one of my brother. Okay. I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first. And buy a pen and I can sign whatever you want. Agak seneng gue mekaniknya anjir. Mekanik macam apa itu, Cok? Slick banget.
Finally found it!
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations on stage.
Yep.
Shall we?
Yep.
Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest boy. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Cheers, Chihuy. Chihuy. Astra gets in the car and stretched out. A constant nagging noise draw her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man on the car's video phone shouting angrily. Her Evelyn presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expression looked even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
Blabbing, yapping.
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
Absolutely.
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
Okay.
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internet post?
You got a point, okay? You got a point, okay?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring. Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
Okay.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internet. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Social manager, dude.
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Sheesh.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Okay. Tapi dia kayak Jendo gak sih? Apa beda ya?
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
Damn, she dumb, dude.
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline.
Okay.
Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes. Today's just the official deadline, and I know you prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here.
Di mobil ada piano.
Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing. You know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
Definitely not a singer. Evelyn's voice flows along Astra's fingertips, rising and falling into a gentle, melodious tune.
Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly into Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to push her down into the small gap between her seat and the floor.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now.
Okay.
There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Trial Evelyn Kamanis. Yo, Just a second, guys. Wait a minute. Snack time, baby. Snack time. Wait. Okay.
I'll protect you, Miss Yao.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
Catch the cover.
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Dia mah pakai kuat quick asik. Sampis kalau solo aja.
Where are you running off to, Astrid, now?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to me here. Precision strike, initiate.
paniknya suka banget. Aku juga
My
mau.
time to show you.
Evelyn enak. She just standing there.
Move it! The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
The best defense is a shuttle.
Wah, enak. Wah, enak banget, Cok.
I knew it wouldn't be so.
Suka banget gameplaynya anjir. Wah, gila enak banget itu. Odium HAE. If I will right, I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys take Miss Yao back. Right. What about you? You finally come in. It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to truly investigate the goal of those attackers. So, you should take the car back first. I will bear their story. Oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. Eve, make sure to come back safely. I will. Evelyn, watching Astra leave safely lets out a sigh of relief. The soldiers mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yao is clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we found just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind those attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? Schedule. Found it. This is it. It's completely wiped. So this is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But like they said, no data can completely erase. Guess it's time to meet the plan. The secret code is, oh, I remember, the payphone. It's the payphone on the 6th Street. Gila enak banget cuy. Evelyn? Huh? I shouldn't disturb her. The secret code. Nursery rhyme 11556654433221. The old payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice came through on the other end of the line. Hey, I told you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle? Go ahead, tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Meet? Fine. Since I promise to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that thin man's beverage shop? Yeah. Turn left at intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to run this falls. You'll know it when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Maybe I'll take a walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye for any suspicious people. They're suspicious. Yun na siya. Okay. I've underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. It seems like a master barista, deeply passionate about coffee, not suspicious at all. What skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, Sixth Street is a place full of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit often in the future. Yes, I expected. Thank you for the coffee. It's about the time to head to the rendezvous point. This place, I see now. As expected, it's the kind of the place that are perfect for getting in contact. Waiting, a girl in a hoodie with a hood pulled down low, box, Evelyn on the shoulder.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Rain.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
Seinget gua Rain deh sini teh. Seinget gua ya.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Okay.
Let me see.
Just a second, guys. Kinda hungry, so ya, buat yang belum makan atau minum boleh sambil nonton ya. Jangan lupa makan sama minum guys, minum important banget. The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop, the communicator emits a puff of smoke. Okay.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Phaeton!
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300.
It's Mr. Hobbs.
Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone.
Okay, dia masih work alone ya.
I've made some interesting friends too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Pasti lah.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
Number one internet, coy.
They're pretty famous on internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Namanya sering gonta-ganti ya. Professional spy.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Benar kan, Rain?
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain, that's a beautiful name, too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about that IP address. It's an internal IP company IP, which it means that the person who leaked Astra location was an insider. Later, at the observation deck atop Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record.
Okay.
Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it.
Yep.
I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
Oh, ini mah kayak ngejatuhin musisi ya, some company-nya. Okay. Baru kelihatan.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note.
Belum. Ya.
His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters.
Yep.
Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's.
Had been buff.
The person who
Oh.
rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's.
Okay.
Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss.
Okay.
It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times.
It's deep, dude.
Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
What a speech. Carefully putting Yoran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times, as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Startup Tower slowly began to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolded, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distance beyond.
Music is magic.
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Wow. What a... An excited yell punched through the tranquil silence of rolling around on the bed.
Wise! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that really pretty manager lady from last time! She sent us an invite!
Kebayang sih kalau si Wise yang gini anjir. Astagfirullah. Gak kebayang anjir kalau si Wise yang kayak gitu anjir.
It's an invitation to Astra's concert! There's even one for EOS. Wow, I never knew VIP tickets looked like this.
VIP tickets? God damn! I want to show off.
Oh, our place is too soundproof. I'm so excited I want to shout it out for all of New Eridu to hear.
After all these years of unpaid work for Wise, I've finally gotten my reward.
Unpaid work.
Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert.
Yo, concert dulu, bro.
Astra is so nice. I really don't get why haters have to diss her like that online.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hater just being hate, dude. Just Nggak tahu. Emang gue tahu bahwa kan nggak ada bunyi nut. Dissing her online. Anjir basar bro.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
Anjay. White Guardian, White Knight. Anjir, buzzer cuk.
As of today,
Tahu.
ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views.
That's big.
Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points.
Gua pengen punya Fairy sih anjir, memudahkan untuk DA anjir. Untuk ngeinin data anjir udah enak banget punya Fairy kayaknya. Fairy clean up, Fairy anjir.
Number 1. She's ugly.
What? How?
That's outrageous. Sure, beauty is subjective, but calling Astra ugly is just absurd. I can't let them slander her like that.
Anjir, White Knight cok. Oh Allah.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Anjir bot, anjir buzzer. Udah mah buzzer pakai bot pula anjir. Masanya 173.000 anjir. Don't make a bunch of bots.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Kenapa satu lagi enggak?
No! Let her cook wise. I think Fairy's right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Let her cook.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
Kelo, aku juga mau Fairy. You become a god coy. GG Gaming. This is starting to sound like a violent arc. Villain arc anjir.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies, so we have to keep our moral compass or we'll lose ourselves.
Yup.
Fine. You're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran De Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Idol.
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle. Her latest record proves it.
Yep. I agree. I can't argue with that. No point in comparing the two. They are both amazing. It's not like Astra's success comes solely for the corporate backing.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he would have been impressed.
Yep. Absolutely. Bagaimanapun juga dia fansnya anjir. Pasti seorang idola pasti dia inilah muji fansnya apalagi sampai segede itu.
Haters gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments.
She's ugly comment.
Which is exactly why we should hit them back. Hard!
Yep. Let's not cause a trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Let's fight back. Let's fight back.
Yeah, we can't let them talk about Astra like that. As long as we don't cheat with Fairy, going all out against them is fine.
Agree. Right.
All right, I'm gonna help you, Wise.
Let's go. And just like that, he spent the entire day following posts about Astra on internet. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? Just skip that. At last, the day of the concert. Today is the day. Today is the day Astra's concert. From now on, every millisecond counts. We need to enter the venue 2 hours ahead of the time. Traffic's good, weather good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Wise, are you ready? Can we head out? I can feel the boiling passion already. Let's head out. Startup Towers downtown city center, so just the journey there will take quite a bit of time. That's what I was thinking too. I know I'm being impatient, but I'm just so excited. Glad that you understand how I feel, Wise. Let's go. Astronomical moment. Tanggal 23 ya ke 2.0. Berapa hari lagi? Kita watch along lah kalau bisa. 2 hari lagi ya. Berarti hari Jumat. Such a view. Yep, such a building. Nice building. Hi EOS astronauts member. Wow, this is it. The legendary Star Loop. Look, they even made matching glow sticks. Australia thought of everything. Astronomical light stick. Oof, what a light stick, dude. Gimana caranya dia bisa ngapung gitu? Spending the new year with my brother and Astra. Is this real? I'm not dreaming, am I? Jojo is on the floor. Sure, let's take one then. Although I've already set EOS to real-time recording mode. Ooh, everything that happened today, every minute. So. Check. Kedengeran gak ya? Cek. Kedengeran gak ya? Takut copyright aja. Copyright percuma gitu. Bahkan percuma banget. Buat audio kalian bisa fullin aja ya. Suara gue kecil banget kalau saya. Kedengeran ya? Kayak gue harus nutup terus pakai ngomong terus ini sih harusnya. Ini ya gimana lagi ya. Ada gue lagi karaokean jadinya ya udahlah. Terusnya di 50 decibel masih dapet sih. Cek. Oh, ya udahlah. Copyright mah copyright aja lah, ya udah deh. Okay, must record it all. Okay, here's one to be hit. Shot, shoot, shot, shot, shoot, 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 shot, shot. Take a shot. Shot, shot. Astra, Passer Bagor. Anjir, what a simp. Astrael, what a queen she is. I wonder if she get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Astra is a super cute in real life. Yeah, she really is cute. She is super friendly and down to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad. I actually like the prideful and I love kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? But I think Astra is super cute like that already. But it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Would you mind taking a group photo for us? Excuse me, could you please help us take a photo? We like a group picture. You must be an astronaut too. I know it, cause you arrived early, just like me. You got it, leave it to me. Yep. Wow, you made Eos look cute. Look so cute in the photo. Even I look great. Wise, look, other people can take cute photos of me. How come you can't? Of course, I've collected quite a few of Astra photos. I'm real good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos you've taken, Azrael's manager Evelyn stride over to you too.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time.
Yeah.
Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests.
Esteemed.
Or should I say, Faithin.
Dia udah tahu aja. Huh? Forward now?
Huh? Faye, what now? I don't really know what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow?
Yep. That's a logic.
The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin.
Logiknya dapat. Gue suka Evelyn. Lu suka lagi aja gameplaynya.
Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Yep.
Huh. Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
You're already too good at being a cute bamboo, Wise. If you get any better, it might start to get on people's nerves. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, this guy really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
I solely agree.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
To?
Talented individuals. And these two are?
Si Hobson dah. Curiga ya.
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Oh, si Otto, Chief Governance Officer.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
What a face. We just freelancers.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
Suspicious. Kinda sus.
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Suspicious.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Suspicious. Wait. Bingungnya gua. Evelyn guides you through Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning, but you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Yep.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
Uh-oh, he's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Yep.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his face immediately froze. So intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Ya, tipikal orang punya power kayak gitu sih. Mandang sebelah mata banget. Ya, seperti itulah. Kalau kalian ketemu orang kayak gitu, antara harap maklum sama jauhin ya.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious.
Itulah, down to earth, baby.
To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed.
Yep.
At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
But
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me? Or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
itulah dia, guys. Mau sebaik apapun kita pasti ada yang gak suka, coy. Riweuh dunia ieu mah, pokoknya mah riweuh.
I won't let that happen.
Evelyn turned her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprises, Eve, a familiar voice comes rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
Help?
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
20 deadlines. God damn.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
It will be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Uh-huh.
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Yep.
Oh, how could you?
You guys are so close. This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Bill?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Belle?
Yep.
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable brother and his sharp, capable sister.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Visit with the enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Bill and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn followed closely behind, letting out a wry smile. Work always comes with unexpected crises beyond one's job description. After a close game of hide and seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in shadows as she watch the supervisor leave.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
Yep.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're...
Emaknya kah?
Astra. Meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter! It's really you! I can't believe you're actually here! Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Berarti istrinya si Yoran ya?
Please, just call me Tessa.
Tessa. Curiga si ini deh yang ngejatuhin.
Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment?
Yep.
Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yep.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady the Winter leaves. These VIP rooms offer the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady the Winter was here just now? Could there other insider in the company really be? The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Iya sih. Berarti tiba-tiba ada ya si Lady the Winter ya. Ada yang nggak suka sih nih sama si Astrayaonya. If why are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination or does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I've just been without two guests all this time and there's still a lot of work to go over again. If it's so serious, actually, there won't be any issues even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan. Miss you. Go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off in the direction Lady the Winter went. She's so fast. I thought I could catch up with her even though I was delayed. There wasn't a food cart here when I came up earlier. What's that? Could it be a lead left by Fuji? As expected, I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Brilliant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code and the answers seems to be related to a golden object, but the entire star loop is resplendent with gold. Golden object? Seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Berarti Future udah ada di sini ya. It's a gold record sculpture, a famous music award. Award segede gini, gaming. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. There are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special. But this sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be? It's the answer, the number 8. The Lady Astra concert starts at 8 p.m. This can't be a coincidence. I'm almost certain the first clue is the number 8. There's nothing else nearby that matches just ordinary decoration. Better check downstairs. and knock. The leaves of the bolted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant's leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Landing? Could it be that huge planet operation is to sabotage today's New Year's concerts? When you contacted me before, you were always fudge. What was that just to delay letting me know until now? This is bad. Although Odium has made extra preparation to guard against Purge, Hobson and the others. I check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there are any other clues. I should investigate further. Ini ada lihat. Mission poster. Radiant and dazzling, true and not pure gold. It illuminated the world. Tadi pure gold, sekarang not pure gold. Okay. Mission may not to be made of gold. It shines just like it. But I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in a private room just now, and I let it slip through my fingers again. This person must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Vaguely? Upstairs? What? Referring to the atrium?
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup.
Yep.
Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual.
Very capable.
I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it.
Taunya si Hobson.
There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off.
Pasti Hobson.
I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
Yep. At the moment, the communicator buzz.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so... If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth.
Yep.
Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
Yep. The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads toward the atrium. We can go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fuge. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation.
Okay.
Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green.
Tuh kan bener. Shields Green. Wow.
An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
Oh?
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
Okay.
But Miss Yao's safety.
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years.
Damn.
Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Let's go, baby. Gelut.
Hobson, tell your people to stop. The real enemies are on the way. My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
So Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Mulai ya.
Good evening, new Eridu. Are you ready? Then let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Goofy!
Traitor! Won't even think about running away!
Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor!
Take down that traitor and all the feud guys!
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold off Odium security, our people can give them a real show.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy?
Is a strong offense.
Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
The people from the organization. This is getting worse. Oh, it's all my fault. If only I had told Miss Yao my idea. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Wow, yeah, so powerful.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Belle and Weiss, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fuge to her role as a Fuge spy that had been planted by Astra's side, carrying out Fuge plans while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her.
Damn.
I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
Sheesh.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
Wow.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
Don't blame yourself, Evelyn.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Yep.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability.
Wow. Okay.
If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
Bruh. Dia udah di-take out aja.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh?
Wow.
This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go, get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Russell, whoosh! In the second before the lights came back on, the costume change was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all. What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's. You don't deserve to carry on Yoran's legacy.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. But that won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security missions. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience. Allow me, Eve.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through Eos now.
Okay.
The timer is connected to the explosives.
Damn.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Doable?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it, but I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Damn.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow.
Yoran's widow?
As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
What? What do you mean?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt.
Oh, haters.
And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits,
Oh, gara-gara company.
would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance.
Okay.
But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off.
Manfaatkan situasi ya, okay.
After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve?
Yep.
I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran De Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live?
Damn.
I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. But do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue?
Okay.
When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value. And everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice.
Gara-gara company, anjir.
You. All of you. You are murderers. It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran De Winter to his death. My most beautiful dream. My most precious resonance. My true love.
What the VA, dude. Udah kayak si... itu anjir, siapa? Lupa anjir bos pertama di Overdose tuh. Siapa sih? Itulah.
It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2,
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you. It's not over yet.
No! The harmonic core!
The Starlight lost power! What do we do?
Sini.
I see. You're safe. Power thanks to Yoran's legacy. You will fall. Hailed as a Jew, you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you not seen the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note is a final rest in Yoran's life. I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage. What Yoran lost, you too will save it. I will make you and everyone else understand. The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a shadow. It's you who pushed him in.
See the Pterodactyl about to crash. Lady Winter suddenly pulled out the pistol and, without hesitation, aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you. No, that's not true. Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
Damn.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you?
Ya kayak Nikador anjir. Top tier ini VA Lady the Winter.
Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital.
Sheesh.
While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit.
Damn.
He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works.
You got a point.
I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts.
Yep.
His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
Oh!
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Aster can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations,
We might crash!
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Lady Tessa, the winter, dropped her pistol. Her crushes dying away as silent tears rolled down her face. Yoran, I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
That's not the point.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is, you're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience.
Damn, she's so pure, dog. She's so purest.
I hear the purest melody in you.
So purest.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny.
Yep.
The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten.
Yep.
And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present.
Absolutely.
Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes! With fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing! This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us, after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Evelyn jumps down off the stage. No matter footage, audio, HIAE, or the people from the organization. Everyone was panicking, sent into chaos from fear. So long as those three harmony cores are reactivated, then there's still hope.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
My name is Evelyn!
I always... Perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps I can make my own choices too. Not just for myself, but for so much more. For everything we cherish. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. They're brilliant.
Oh, goosebump coy. Goosebump coy. Gila. Badan-badan goosebump. Damn.
我们最辉煌的那首歌，在光里我弹奏着，宇宙的魔力冲散着不安的痕迹。风暴消失后，自由辽阔是我们的珍惜。奇迹。
After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at the public security, giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with the utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fuge, Lady the Winter, and the organization. I can't believe they hid it from me. How could I not worry it when Eve is missing? Please, come out soon. Officer, please. Eve is a bad guy. To stare at her.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret.
Yep.
In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own.
Okay.
Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain.
Okay.
But Just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair.
That's good.
From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
This deep, dude.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
Okay. After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra noticed that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. They didn't give you a hard time, didn't they? Did they, Eve? Public Security Xing Yi and Captain Zhu Yuan are incredibly sharp. My story with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Mr. Hudson decided not to hold me accountable this time. And my past has nothing to do with in this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutually beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. As long as you are safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Yeah, let's head back now. Oh, are we heading back already? Well, yes. Why wouldn't we? We just go out. Let's not go back. I really count with you. Alright. It's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street, and last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yep. We should head back first. I will ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street. Let's go to the 6th Street. The two get in the car and head towards 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right! I almost forgot! Good thing you reminded me.
Damn, who's DIVA? Who's DIVA? Who is this DIVA?
The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious.
Limited edition? Aku juga mau.
Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant.
Fragrant.
It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Percakapan kayak gini baru sih anjir.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious.
Follow me. Kagok. Lagi live streaming.
didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say?
That's about right.
That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop.
Oh, okay.
It's been so many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
She's a spy, dude.
Because I was there too.
Oh.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Okay.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
True, true.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on that empty ground, as if they can still hear Joran's voice drifting in the wine, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Oh, di sini toh.
All right, let's go find Belle and Wise.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Sharpest tongue.
Huh, the strongest AI? Then, Fairy, Fairy on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You. You are. You always will be.
What a simp.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
Yep.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%.
Wow, that's huge.
Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
Wow.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra! Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
Reporter itu lagi anjir.
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
After a hearty meal, using karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. After parting always with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. All thanks to you, Rice. I'm so full. I feel like my stomach's gonna burst. I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Sweet dreams, Belle. After a long, satisfying sleep. Beres. Ini lanjut apa? Wait. Ya, harusnya lanjut ke sini ya. Tadi kan ke sini dulu, yang sebelumnya baru ke sini, nanti ke sini, nanti ke sini. Tapi kayaknya ini udah pernah sih gak? Ya udah pernah. Iya. Itu belum boleh. Nih, tinggal kasih ini sih harusnya. Bentar. Under the call recommendation, remember it adds channel from reservation and deposit. I didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait a minute, all Bitcoin reservation is in just 5 minutes. That's just walking in. Maybe payment advice and discount. Yep, that dulu. Kayaknya buat story kali ini kayaknya udah dulu. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.